Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Olivia Rabinovich and this is the Classical Guitar Guru. Today we're talking about a piece, a great piece by Francisco Tárrega called Capriccio Árabe. This piece has some great techniques for early advanced players, such as rubato, mordent, and all the things to see, which put this piece in a grade 7 in our grading system, or grade 9 by RCM, the Royal College of Music. So let's see now the introduction and the first part. The other parts have nothing more to talk about, so we'll talk only about we'll only talk about introduction and part 1. So let's have a look first. Let's break down the introduction into smaller sections. So we have first a harmonic here. So as you can see, we have a very high and floating melody. That we have this harmonic right here, which gives us a sense of something lighter, and we have the melody, which is very high, very gentle. Then we have very strong, very percussive kinds of ending. So this is nice, and I think it's important for you to notice that difference between the melody and those chords, which are very heavy. So then we move on to the second half of the introduction, which is an arpeggio. Bass line. I like to do it with my B finger, so it is also, you can see a contrast between the high gentle melody with this heavy but sweet bass line. Then we have here with our eye and then fingers. So here we have this bass line. We continue to do our job, but with alternating eye and then fingers. Then we do a slide all the way up to this fermata. Then gentle. We have this then this is the introduction, and note that first you gotta study with a metronome, and once you're comfortable with a metronome, then you could start adding your dynamics and your expressions. So it's important to mention. Then here, now we have the first section, which we're going to divide into smaller parts. Again, we have here very, very percussive chords. We can do something like we can see this part as a reduced samba or bossa nova rhythm. But we have a very, very heavy, very conservative, percussive, rhythmic part, preparing to the melody, the main melody, which is the second part of our first section. So as you can see, we have a very conservative, very, very, very strict part with a very traditional melody. So we have a very, very sweet melody, so it makes a nice contrast with this melodic part with our the first part, which is a percussive heavy part. Then we have this sweet melody with not lots of space for doing some rubato or some dynamics, as the first the introduction does. So we have here a very nice melody, and we gotta try to highlight the melody and make the accompaniment more of a supportive part of the piece. So then we have our second part here, our third part, sorry. So this part has something familiar. So here we have fermata, have a the same thing as the introduction. Here we go down all the way, melodically all the way down to this rhythmic percussive part. So this is the final part of the first section. As you can see, this is very very rhythmic, and we have not much to do here other than following this very strict rhythm again, and it prepares again for the main melody. So that is it. I have a free printable PDF of this piece in the first link in the description box below. So check it out. If you found it helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Thank you. I'm Olivia Rabinovich, and this is the Classical Guitar Guru.